50 condition types. Okay. There may be a 50 or 60 in a pricing procedure. You may find n number of condition types, but all these condition types can be categorized only into four. Either that will be a one kind of a base price, that is the price to determine. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The second thing what I said you is it may be either a discount or a surcharge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The third thing will be it will be a tax, and
Okay.
fourth thing it will be a freight. Freight means the charges, transportation, whatever
Okay.
the freight charges.
Okay.
So why these are the four elements normally pricing is categorized into. Means if you take any pricing procedure, say
Mm-hmm.
for example, this is the procedure. Uh, have you given me a control? Yeah, okay. Yeah, So,
Mm-hmm.
so standard pricing procedure what we use it BA 0. Right, go and select. See, there are so many condition types.
Mm-hmm.
So many condition types. You have seen, no?
Okay.
So, but even though there are so many condition types, if you take any of the condition type and if you go and see what is condition type, wow, it will be having a the same kind like some. Yesterday we have discussed the sales document type. Similarly, there are many fields which will be controlling under condition types. So
Mm-hmm.
everything we will discuss when we do go for a pricing. But what I want to say is like while since we are addressing only condition master record, so you have to remember condition master record is nothing but the record which you maintain for a conditions. And what these conditions are, these conditions are like the pricing will be categorized into four elements, either price, discount or surcharge, tax and freights. For each there will be a condition type. And when we try to maintain a record for this condition type, we call it as a condition master record. Okay,
Okay.
you understood, no?
Yes.
So even though here you can see there are in a pricing procedure, there are so many condition types. So if you pick any one, any randomly, if you pick any one, either it will be one among these four categories what I told you. Say for example, I have taken some B002 or something like that. Say for example, it's a material debate, okay? But still slash O B slash 06 is this and all you will come to know, and this and all we will discuss when we are what happened, right? It's not, yeah, when we will be going through the pricing concept. So I have randomly picked one condition type, and
Mm-hmm.
if I go and see what is that, so it's a kind of a express reimbursement, that is nothing but a negative, which is nothing but a kind of a discount, because it's expense reimbursements is what some expenses as incurred. Say for example, I am a traveler. As a sales, I travel a lot.
Mm-hmm.
While traveling, I will have some food on the streets. I mean, in the restaurant I stay, I will be having the train journeys or the flight journeys. So everything
Like
is what
TADA.
TADA. Yes, you are right. Traveling allowance and BMS allowance, whatever we call it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So that is what, that is an expense to the organization. No? So it's a kind of a discount. So they call it as express reimbursement. But if you see the entries, it will be a negative.
Okay.
So it's a deduction to the, see, discount you widely, if you see, if any kind of a discount or reimbursement or anything like that, it's a loss to the company.
Mm-hmm.
Because see, means it's a kind of investment, but they are investing in something they are investing.
Okay.
So it's like balance sheet loan. If you see, there will be a deduction, so there will be a loss to the company. If I fetch any other condition type, that is the reason I randomly selected, but I randomly selected the wrong condition, but still rebate is also a kind of a discount only. Why? Because
Okay.
under these four categories, it will fall under discount. Okay, the 4 categories which I told you. If
Okay.
I go and central data, AMG Vyasa. This one. OPA. You select any randomly anything. Say for example GK variant or PW PR00 or PR02. Anything if you see any condition type.
Mm-hmm.
Say for example here if I go and do PR02. So what is that? It's a classification is
Mm-hmm.
price. So it's under price. So I said you like mainly the categorizes will be the price, discount charges, the taxes, and the freight charges.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, these will be the 4 normally.
Okay.
This will be the 4 you remember. Rest all you forget about. Don't remember much. The
Mm-hmm.
only thing is see for ISO oil, for ISO, this is a separate this thing. But whenever you try to remember anything, will be categorized under 4 basically. That is the base price. That is the product should have a price.
Mm-hmm.
And if we any conditions, there might be a discounts or
Discount or
anything like that.
surcharges.
Yeah, surcharge and the taxes and the freight.
And next
Even
is
though there
freight.
are even though there are multiple conditions for that pricing procedure, either each condition type will be categorized out of these 4 under one. Okay, under one out of these 4 it will be categorized.
Okay.
Okay. So now we have to check what is the condition record. So condition record is also master data I told you. So in which screen we will be maintaining it? Under which screen we will be maintaining it? I'm asking you the screen.
The end user screen.
Yes, it is easy access screen we call it
Yeah,
as.
easy access screen.
Someone is coughing, is it the climate bad or what? Hello?
Yeah.
No, no, I'm asking, I can hear someone is coughing, so is the climate bad over there or
Not
is everything fine?
not the climate. My son is going to school. He's having
Okay.
some cough and cold.
Oh, be careful.
Yes. We are also
Yeah.
little bit scared, but it's mandatory to go to in-person school.
Hmm. But normally, if there is a cough, anything like that, they will school teachers will
They,
be saying not to come to school. They will
yes,
be restricting.
but they are asking doctor notes and everything. But we are new to this place. We don't know the pediatrics and everything. I'm using
Okay.
home remedies for
Oh,
cold and cough.
so you can take the guidance of Anita. No? I believe she is there for a quite long time.
No, we both are. I'm now. Me is Anita. Preeti is
Okay.
also new for Tampa. Just week.
Okay. So you both are new to this place then.
Yes.
Okay. అయితే ఒకరికి హోమ్ రెమెడీ సలహాలు ఇచ్చుకోండి. Yeah. So here we will be maintaining a conditions record. So condition record. So conditions, master data, and BK31 is a create. Select it. So this is the transaction. Okay. So if I go and create, say for example, PR00 was the one pricing condition which is already there. PR00. So if I go and select the PR00, say for example customer material or plant or material, whatever it is, the key combinations, that also I will tell you the pricing concept will come. So if you try to maintain for that particular material some amount, and you try to save it. The next time when the user is creating an order for that particular material under that particular plan, okay, then the system will fetch the amount price what we have maintained here. It's a price. Similarly, in the same transaction, we have seen like K004 is the transaction condition type which was used for discount. In our example, which the sales order we have opened. If I go and select, and if I on the combination, if I see for this particular material, the amount should be around $10. Say for example, $10 of material. I don't know randomly and what if that material is available or so just I'm taking one randomly one example. I don't know that material is extended in this particular. See, it is not there in KID 90. So what will happen is if you maintain a record for K004 condition types, so, under this particular sales agreement material, you have maintained $10. The next time when the user is creating an order for this particular material, and the order will be created in a sales area, under this sales area, the system will by default fetch $10 as a discount. Okay, what we have seen in a sales order over here.
Satish Garu, I have a doubt. Here,
Yes.
under KIAD, last time we took 1299K or something, the material number. Is it work for here or?
It will work for that. What was that? Okay, let me. It will work because that material is already extended, no? See, this is if this is the.
It's 1299K.
Yeah. Yeah, this is already there, so this will see if I go here. And if I maintain this, the system has allowed me. The scale, quantity, and everything, it will ask that also we can discuss. So if I go and save it, so minus $10 means it's a discount. So the condition record is already saved. Okay. So when I try to create, where is the standard order of this one? Yeah. When I try to create an order for this customer for the same material, this time K004 discount will be, means the material discount will be, instead of this much, it will consider $10. You got it?
Okay.
Because we have maintained for the material under this particular sales area.
Okay.
Not sales organ distribution channel. You understood? So that is how. So when you maintain a record, why all this data has came means all this data because in the backend they have maintained the records. Okay. And when we create a sales order, what is happening? Whatever the valid records are available, those records will be fetched and get activated in this condition tab. So here you can see in the green, activated, price, material discount, the tax, all got activated. And later part is a pricing procedure wherein we do the calculation. So based on the calculation, it will show us the value, that is net value, the tax amount. So this is what the condition master record is. So condition master record is whenever we try for all the condition types, if you want to automatically appear them in this while creating a sales order, we have to maintain a record in the back end, which we do in VK level. That record maintenance is called as a condition master record. Okay, and I said you like basically pricing is categorized into 4 elements that you remember. One is price, the other one is discount or surcharge. Discount or surcharge. Third one is tax, and the fourth one is the freight. Okay. So these are the one which we should remember. So the next class we will discuss some other topics. Okay, I will tell you what this. Okay then.
Okay.
So I'm signing off for the day.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Andy. Thank you. Bye.
Happy weekend, Andy.
Okay. You too.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Andy. Bye.
God damn.